Treatment coordinators out there, I want to talk to you here for just a little bit. I get asked all the time from treatment coordinators and orthodontics, other professions as well. They may be called a different name inside that practice environment. I'm stuck in a position where, we are the third opinion, or maybe we're the first of five opinions, or maybe we are the fifth opinion. And maybe I have a doctor and the doctor wants us to be the most expensive. And I am put constantly in these positions where not only am I doing 100 things in the office, I'm also now in a role that is a true sales role. It used to be different where I would talk to treatment coordinators and, they may have some struggles here and there and not everybody would buy from them, but it was so much easier back in the day. Now we're dealing with a situation where people are calling 5+ practices. This is why we talk so much about why the receptionist is also a treatment coordinator, just in a different role at a different position of that consumer journey. But as it relates to people showing up, they're showing up to more than 3 practices now, doing their due diligence. And the reality is value is really all value is what somebody is willing to spend on something. And if you're a treatment coordinator that really wants to learn the Shark Tank way of doing it, understanding that, sales is a foundational skill set that you can learn so much from people outside of your orthodontic practice bubble, if you will, and get real sales training, real hospitality training around consumer psychology, in verbiage and presentation skills that will absolutely transform what you do at the practice. And look, you're probably a part of a practice, and if you're not, you probably should ask your doctor. Probably part of a practice that probably incentivizes same-day starts and higher conversion and things like that. And we want to give you those skill sets at our upcoming NPG Iconic Treatment Coordinator Edition. It's October 17th through 19th, 2024, here in our famous training facility in Colorado Springs. It is a transformational event. We're going to hit on life and career. Think Tony Robbins, if you will, for that part of the event. But then we're going to dive into some really, really advanced things that billionaires use in their businesses, the smartest entrepreneurs in the world, what they use in their businesses around hospitality, sales, customer service, psychology of the consumer. And when we say that, what we're talking about there is what to say, when to say it, how to say it, and why to say it, and the order of your languaging. The more you know about the psychology of the consumer, the more it will blow your mind on just little things in the TC room. It could be as you speak in the digital workflow. It could be on the phone when you're following up with somebody with pending treatment. It could be smack dab right in the exam process. These little words, they're called trigger words, and trigger words can work in your favor, but they can also do you a lot of harm. And we want to give you the skill sets unlike anything you've ever heard before, so you can be truly unique, charge a higher price, convert at a higher level, increase your same-day starts, reduce your new patient no-shows. Yeah, we're going to show you some really cool things on how to get those annoying, the 2:00 appointment comes and then all of a sudden nobody's there and it's just annoying for everybody. Well, there's a reason they no-show in this economy. And we're going to give you real skill sets that will teach you how to get them to show up at a higher level. Little things that you can do that are unexpected that can work in your favor. We're also going to dive heavy into OBS and pending treatment follow-up, and obviously digital workflow, TC exam. And we are going to blow your mind with an amazing event that you've never attended. There's nothing inside orthodontics that can come close to the personal attention you're going to get, the practice sessions, the roundtables with other treatment coordinators. We're going to have a lot of treatment coordinators that are new patient group customers that are part of our private client coaching, where we're coming to their practice and working with them with private online sessions. You're going to get to meet a lot of those. You're going to get to meet a lot of the highest producing TCs in the nation. Aligned faculty TCs are going to be there as part of our customer base. They're going to be there. A lot of other great names are going to be there. You're going to meet Coach Eric, the Chief Operational Officer of New Patient Group, and myself, Brian Wright, founder and CEO of New Patient Group. And we are going to put on a masterclass in sales, hospitality, psychology, verbiage, presentation. And we're going to teach you little things like how the famous restaurants, the ones that charge $500-$600 for a table for two, how do they get away with that? Well, they get away with that with really advanced skill sets with their waiters etc. We're going to teach you those skill sets, and we're going to bring those skill sets into your exam room, and you are going to walk away blown away. Your mind is going to explode with new, innovative, forward-thinking ways to do things that flip really everything you might have learned from people inside orthodontics completely on its head. We're going to make you unique. We're going to teach you how to charge a higher price. We're going to teach you how to convert at a higher level, be more efficient, get more out of your life and your career. See you at MPG Iconic Treatment Coordinator Edition 2024, October 17th through 19th. Can't wait to see you there. Bye-bye.
NPG Iconic, mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. This was a great event, the best event I've ever done. This was empowering for the whole entire team, and I loved it. So thank you, thank you.
NPG Iconic, guys, is probably the best meeting I've ever attended. And I've been to a lot of meetings. I highly encourage anybody looking for bringing their team, learning, getting involved, and developing a good culture, please come to Iconic next year.
Overcome some of those things, having a plan to do that.
This experience has been like nothing I've ever been to before. I've worked at 3 orthodontic offices and I've never been a part of anything like this. It was very motivational.